There is no better time to start a music career than right now when the world is falling apart and you have nothing left to lose.
Zenwich.
What you need in your home studio depends on your goals. If you play live instruments, it's very likely you need microphones, amplifiers, some room treatment. If you want to produce electronic music and visit dark rooms on a regular basis, you may need MIDI keyboards, synthesizers, drum machines, etc. We're going to explore all that later. For now, let's start from the very first thing you need, and I'm almost certain you already have it. Computer. So, in the beginning, regardless of your budget, I recommend using what you already have for now. Almost any modern computer or laptop is good enough for music production. Of course, you can use reel-to-reel recorder or a cassette recorder, but it's more of a niche equipment used to add colors to your productions, and tape recordings end up in a digital domain anyway. Number 2 is a DAW, DAW, which is Digital Audio Workstation. A DAW is just a pretty name for the music software you use on your computer for recording, editing, and producing audio files. There are a lot of different DAWs out there. I'm using Ableton Live, for example. Here we can play software synthesizers, record analog synthesizers, add effects, and much more. Right now I'm recording my voice in Ableton. You may prefer other DAWs like Logic Pro, Fruity Loops, or Pro Tools, but they're for pussies. It's possible to create the whole album just by using your computer with a DAW of your choice. Number 3 is studio monitors. You don't need very expensive monitors to start a home studio. There are a bunch of nice sounding monitors at budget prices that can get you started and will get the job done perfectly. Moreover, if you have untreated rooms such as mine, very expensive monitors don't make any sense because of sound reflections from the walls, ceiling, and the objects in the room. You may ask me, why not headphones? It's a very good question, my dear. In headphones, you can hear small nuances better, such as clicks and noises. It's always worth to check your recordings with headphones, but the sound is coming from inside of your head, not in front of you. So, your perception of stereo image is distorted when using headphones. Also, all audio effects like reverbs or delays sound more dramatic in headphones. It's very easy to misjudge their intensity, and your recordings will sound not the way you intended when played on speakers. Let's sum everything we have so far. We have a computer with a DAW and studio monitors, but there is something missing. It is an audio interface. We cannot connect two quarter-inch jacks to a small 3.5mm audio input in a laptop because we are making music, not porn. So, audio interfaces enable you to get high-quality audio in and out of your computer, and to connect some essential audio equipment, such as studio monitors. Have a look. This is my universal audio interface. All my gear is connected to the back of this unit. Actually, I have one more unit for even more inputs and outputs, but it doesn't matter for now. I started producing music with just small audio interface with one input and one output. It's always better to start with something simple and properly learn it than to buy a lot of stuff and feel pathetic for months. Believe me, I tried both. Number 5 is a MIDI keyboard. MIDI is short for Musical Instrument Digital Interface. It's a protocol that allows computers, musical equipment, and other hardware to communicate. Here is my freshly stolen Native Instruments MIDI keyboard. It's quite expensive actually. You don't need an expensive one. It connects to the laptop with a USB cable. When I press C, my DAW recognizes incoming MIDI message and triggers C note of this virtual piano. Personally, I'm using the Moog Voyager as my main MIDI keyboard. You can use anything with a MIDI out, but it doesn't have USB. In order to use it, you need MIDI interface. So, you take a MIDI cable, it's a 5-DIN cable. Connect it to a MIDI out of your keyboard. Then, connect the other side to the MIDI in of your MIDI interface. And then, connect MIDI interface to your computer with the USB cable. Done. In my opinion, it's a bare minimum of gear you need to start producing music. And this is my first video on YouTube. If you like it, please subscribe. If you hate it, please subscribe to hate it even more. And I will see you.